All right. We had a 3 minutes blitz. See what we can do. Ah. Okay. Let's do. Awesome. Mm. Mm. Should I give up my queen? Mm. We're not gonna do it yet. Okay. Let's. He's about to castle. Uh. Scare this knight out of there. Let's see. Let's see. Um. I don't have the center right now. That's not good. I would say he's more developed in his pieces than I am. So I definitely need to start looking to develop. He's going to keep attacking me. Yep, that's what I wanted. He's going to move his queen down. Yep, yep, yep. Let's do there. I don't want to exchange because he's going to win with his rook if I did. Got protection there. No protection here. Except here, if he goes there, he might come down. Protected there, but I don't want to keep my queen on top of my king. It's bad business. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. You're going to go down to G2. That's a bad place to move if I'm a king. That'll be smarter. I need to get this knight. I can fight for that E spot, but I kind of like the brace we have going on there. Let's do. Let's do. Let's get him out of there. Okay, he was calculating using his rook or not. You want my knight? Come get it. How bad do you want it? So I've been balling, or I've been chessing it up, and man, I took some massive L's. I'm talking about if you look at my rate, I was at before the tournament, I was at 12. Um, took a lot of losses, play a lot of big numbers, man. High raters. It was fun. I learned a lot. We don't shy away from the comp. We invite it, you know. They want to fight, bro. Um, so that was fun. Um, so now I'm down to 847, and now I fluctuate to 950 to 810. I mean, playing some cash. Either they cheating or they actually playing, but either way it go, I'm taking some massive L's. So regardless, It's a L. Um, but definitely, I was gonna get you if you didn't move that. Definitely, uh, getting sharper. Definitely getting sharper. I'm moving now where it's almost autonomous. It's kind of going. I'm gonna take a risk. I ain't got no choice. You taking a risk, baby. I gotta get the other rook out. It's gonna be a dogfight getting him across that board. You gotta move that pawn. I'm gonna move his king out of there. If his queen stays there, it's gonna make it hard for me to get there. Or that. As long as I'm safe, he made a very good move in that rook. See if he can capitalize. Protect this piece. Let's see what you're doing. I take the knight, man. Oh, he ain't see it. Oh, you see, you trying to squeeze me over here. Definitely can get this rook out now. You might go to what you call it with it, but that's fine. I just pulled down. Yep, yep, yep. Definitely can get this rook out. He's gonna do that. And definitely didn't get my rook out. That's okay. Gonna stay tight. That might have been dumb. Why did I make that move? Yeah, I made a very bad move there. All in all, good game. Hard L. On to the next one. On. Here we go. Going against the 1055. Okay, that's what you're going with. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, he got us one, y'all. He's a giver. Let's see what happened. All right, he's in a tough position there. Uh, let's castle. May not have been smart, but he did it anyway. Okay, and get up there. He's gonna bring the queen. Hit me with your best shot, man. Don't miss. Pull the bishop out. I lock him in. I gotta move this rook. And I'm all get some protection there. Push this pawn up to h5, maybe. Or not. That's fine because you can't get to me either. And then I can do something like this. Bring your bishop back up to threaten, right? Okay. Let's do this. So now he has the empty threat. Trying to get this bishop out of there. I need my guys on the front line, you know? I can't have y'all sitting out here doing nothing. Need y'all to work. Mm. But I'm at 328. Smartest thing to do there. You want to bring that rook down. That's fine. One of y'all gotta go, man. Let's see. Now I need to get my king over here. He's playing on one side of the board. Once I start moving, he wouldn't know what to do. So I'm gonna go e6. Unless you bring that rook right now, it's gonna be extremely hard to get out of this pickle. I'm gonna have to give up, kill that rook, sacrifice. I once heard a grandmaster say, until you're ready to start sacrificing your pieces, you're not gonna ever get to the top of chess. And it used to be, I've been there too as a beginner when you're playing, and then somebody takes your queen, and it's like, oh, the game is over, man. It's like you don't want to play no more. Good move. I know what you're about to do. Do it. Bring your rook down. Got to. Got to. Um, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have went to C8, and then pawn up to B6, and then move king to B7, and then get over there to A6 eventually. He didn't even see it. I definitely need to check that queen though. That king, I mean. He had a checkmate. How you blow that? I have to use my queen. Well, I think that's game. I'm just gonna do this. I think that's game though. It worked. All right. Next game. I like to roll with this game here. Power up with my queen. see. Oh no. Definitely need to get out of there. All right. Safe. I normally like to bring my nine to C7. Dow, dow, dow. Bad fight. Just rook go to E1. As expected, I'm going to bring my bishop out to D6. Uh, and then we'll do queen to C6. We take, take. Puts me closer to protection here. My pawn up. It's a dangerous spot. I definitely need the castle. I can give his piece here. Why not? What are you going for? Because you all over the place. I take one of those. This open file on the F. If I castle rook here, can definitely give me good exposure attacking that F2 pawn. I don't want to fight, bro. These guys just want to fight all day. I really don't want to fight. Not yet. But I need a castle now. If he moves that queen down, I'm lunch meat. He did that. Interesting. Guess he figured he'd back in blood. He should be careful here. He should be careful here. Okay. What are you gonna do now? Oh, I thought I had it. Brother, we just going back and forth. Should have went to E8. I mean, D. Okay. Can't move. This game. Ah, he messed it up. He messed that up. Okay. Get him going. So I can get out of there. My dear brother, you are nuking this game. What are you doing? Goodness, man. Woo. You had checkmate like 3 times. All right, next game. I'm gonna go with the what is this? The Italian. Kind of inverted a little bit. I don't want to fight there. Bring the fight there. Thank you. Mm, you gonna move? You- Uh, the strategy I know some people like to use is let me get down and attack his front line, and then by doing so, his protection is gone. Right? Cool strat. It's a cool strategy, you know, but you gotta really seal and deliver on that. Otherwise, it look bad on you. Like this. Like what is this? Again? My dear brother, are you not tired? Can't take. Let's run him out of there, yo. There it is. Let's do there. You can bring the rook behind his queen. That too. Check. Take. Oh man, what a game, y'all. We just took pieces the whole match. Not a real strategy involved at all. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and resign. This was a boring match. All right, next game. Welcome back, 10-minute tactician. Let's get to it. I'm gonna go back to my old opening that I haven't done in a while. Uh, Very aggressive. All right, so trying to change the tempo here. Let's change the tempo on them. Let's go to F. I mean, let's go to. Now, look, my guy. What you gonna do now, my guy? I'm not gonna lie. Some cats I played, as soon as you dial in, they leave the game, and I used to sit there and wonder, like, well, what happened? Because I moved my queen pawn. You didn't want to play because you thought it was gonna be a very aggressive game. But man, I really don't like playing aggressive players. Like I really want to move strategically throughout the match. You know, like making good moves to the point where pieces aren't always taken each time we both move. To me, that's a strategic chess game. To the guys who just take pieces, it kind of gives me the vibe like you just like going for pieces in these quick matches because you figure that'll leave people, that'll beat them fast or cause them to make a mistake. But it doesn't. It does irritate though. That's a fact. Try to move quick. I'm running out of time. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Let's go with a knight. Now let's go. Let's scare him off. Change the tempo again. Get him off his square. Literally. Get him off his square. All right. Let's go with let's scare him off too. So that leaves a free pawn. There's 2 pawns left. All right. Let's go with take. This gives my rook a chance to be open in his own file. So that helps a lot. Plus, I get that free pawn. Plus, he backs it with his rook. Now he goes to plan B because his plan A just failed. Okay. Let's do. Let's get this rook out of there. I mean, knight, knight, knight. No take. What happened to the aggressive man? I thought he was aggressive. And this is why those who come very aggressive, pause, uh, they get in these pickles and can't figure out what to do because you gave away your power piece. You gave away your queen. You came down fighting so hard. Now you need the piece that's missing, and then you struggle to find your tempo again until you catch a piece, and then that just turns you on. But man, game different now. Game is different. Let's do this. And if you don't move it, free piece. His rooks can't do anything. Gonna move his king. Okay. Let's see. Yep. You do it. And then we'll do right back where we were. I might bring the bishop that. No, I'm not gonna do that because he's right there. Let's do. He tried to fork me or discovery check. He was gonna bring that rook down, and that bishop was gonna get me. Then this rook took my rook and put me back in check. And he take my other rook as soon as I get out of check. I take that rook from you though. I take both rooks actually. Come on. Either bring it down or you got no choice, brother. There's the resign. Good match. Good work. Good work. All right. Ooh, 13. Let's go. My old opener. Old D4. Yeah. That old knight and bishop attack. Love it, man. It does not scare anybody at all. Make a decision. Move the bishop or take the rook, depending. Or bring my bishop and go for your queen. How you want to play this out, brother? Oh, he thinking now. So he did that. I do that. He'll fork my queen. Let's do that. You know, playing a game of chess, you also have to calculate what's worth taking the risk, right? Because sometimes you want to make a move to take something, but how much value is that take bringing to the game for you? And if it's not adding value, then why are you taking it? That's something I've learned over time. Let me get rid of that bishop. It's not protected, basically. I take his pawn has to stack. Ooh, ooh, I made the wrong move. Does he know that? Yep, he picked up almost. Where he moved. Okay. All right. Interesting game. Let's do. Let's see. Scare him off. Wasting time here. We'll go up. That knight's hanging. Put more pressure on that queen. Yeah, he's trying to get out of there, huh? Let's do there. All right, let's go for uh, scare that queen. He's gonna go to two. Ace two. Or not. Look like a free queen. Can I get him? Can I get him? You dancing a lot with that girl right there. Go with a draw. He he was a he didn't want to risk that. All right. Good game. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. G3. Like he might go to G3. Oh, he took. Okay. Let's see what we gonna do. Uh, go knight. Oh, we'll take knight. He took. Then we're gonna do. Let's do. There's a principle I think could be applied always. Anytime it's a fight between a bishop and a bishop, more than likely, the veteran move to make would be to get rid of that bishop. A bishop doesn't back down from a bishop. These two are like a fair fight, you know. So they want to fight. So the worst thing to do is to back your bishop up. That's just my takes, my strats. You know, teach his own. But His pawn is in a foreign land. He's not alone. Kudos to you, young man. 30 castles. So what should we do? He has no other threat in sight. It might bring the rook over to U1 or not. Not really worth the fight there. Definitely gonna scare that queen. He may move to D2 or E3. Man, he's wasting a lot of time. Okay. Let's do take. Take my rook. And he didn't see it. So I'm gonna move this guy out the way. Actually. Oh, he's not watching the game. Gonna pull up. Yep, 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 yep. Did I move my don't remember moving my king. Did I? Yeah, I did. I did. Okay. Shucks. All right, so what should the move be, viewers? Well, the other thing should be the move right now. Pawn takes. All right. We're gonna back up. All right, so there's a rule of thumb. If you're up by a significant amount of points, some people tend to get into fights. This is when they start doing the whole I'm gonna take your piece with my piece. You threaten their piece with your piece. Like I take my rook off H8 and go to E8 and attack his rook that's on E1. And then of course he's gonna move it out the way because he's down by 13 points. So some people play that game. It's like a bully move. Is it pure chess? It's part of the game for sure. But I take this rook off your hands if you don't mind, sir. That's fine. Let's get this rook out of here too. This is the move I mean. He should not take mine. He should run. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. He won't be over there anytime soon anyway. Mm, let's get him out of there, buddy. He has to free up that king right now or not. Tactic, high tactic way of winning, right? Let's go with the king's pawn on this one. See what we can make of it. A5 on that. Again, bishop to bishop, we're going to fight. Bishop's don't back down. Early castle. All right. Let's see. You got a beautiful formation up front. It's going to be hard to get up in there. All right. Let's match that energy. More protection. Let's go there. He's there. Okay. Trying to bring the queen in the game. I'm going to push up here. He may en passant if he knows it. All right. He took there. Where should I go? Chat. Where should I go? Yep. You guessed it. All right. Interesting formation. Uh, bit take. Take. Um, let's see. Let's push up. Let's get in the game. Free knight. I'm gonna take this pawn. If he stays blocked in, it's wrap. You're gonna move his rook or his pawn. Let's do. We're coming for you, big guy. Just hold tight. Hold tight. I'm gonna take both of y'all, queen and king, and it'd be a checkmate. I could push down into him. That's what he want me to do, just to back up. So I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna get closer. Okay. Almost gave me a scare there, but it's not a scare. I'm gonna bring my knight to b6, and I'm taking his queen. He's gonna take my knight at d7. Then I'm gonna take him in check at b7. And keep pushing around the board. Let's do there. Let's do there. Let's do there. All right. Here. Let's do there. You should not want to exchange. Okay. I was just checking. Easy pawn to take, but is it worth it? Mm, game. Good game, Okanazi. Good game. Good game. Averted my queens. Go right. Let's go here. He's gonna bring that pawn down. Obviously, he's trying to set up the play, huh? Can't scare me like that, buddy. There it is. Let's do. What should we do? Uh, let's go with. Let's go with. Yeah, we go there. Oh, scared my girl up. What a threat. How dare you threaten me like that? Will he take my knight? No. All right. Let's do. What should my next move be, chap? Think I should go for castle. I think that'll be in my best interest. Getting all my pieces cut up in the fight right now. You know my castle is coming. He's trying to beat me there. But guess what? He can't stop it. All right. My next move, there's a free pawn right ahead of me. If I do that, I should be demanding the center of the board. These four squares right here are very important. These four squares right here. So I got that taken, that taken, that taken, that taken, that taken. I got all the four squares covered. He has one, two, three. He has three squares. So clearly I have more firepower. All right. Again, bishop takes bishop. Pawn takes him. Um, let's go with and make a decision here. He castled. Let's do take that pawn. You move his bishop, it's a free knight. Okay. Not a bad decision there. Uh let's just take this pawn on b5. Then maybe throw my rook up there at a3. Or the bishop. All right. Oh, that's a free taken. We gonna take that. Okay. William Tezzo. He's currently at number 246. I'm at 102. Everybody's playing Blitz right now. Goodness, look at these guys, y'all. Oh, Lord. See the rating on them? 3,000, 2,000. I would like to play a Grandmaster just to see. The highest rating I've played was a 15 when I was in the 15s. I think I'm down to 12 in 10-minute rapid blitz. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, man. See what those grandmasters do. Like, how does the game go? Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it, man, they facing each other. It's amazing. I think I'm going to slide my knight up to eventually get him in a fork between that rook and the king. I think that would be the wisest move. If he don't move this, you better move it now. Either way, I'm checking or something. All right, so he understood. Um, should I still do it? Or we should go ahead and check. Moves. And there we go. Sacrifice. And he took with his king. And I'm gonna go here. Um, I know I can take his queen, but he'll take my queen. I might have made a bad move on that last play. I spare you this time. There's not much you can do, regardless. So what we're gonna do now is get our rook up there in the check. You move her in between. Um, gonna go check. Bring the rook down, and it's checkmate. Good game, Mtizo. All right, that'll wrap up today. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like for more content to come. We trying to get to 50 subs, y'all. 50 subs so we can go live. We trying to go live with you. So see you then.